you a few questions. First question, can we get some clarity on the Alex Spiro hire? How much is he being billed an hour? When did he come on? And the Corporation Counsel has lots of lawyers working in their department. Why did you need an extra one? Also wanted to ask you, the State Education Department is releasing their report on mayoral control today. Have you seen that report? And are you worried about their recommendations? Final question, going back to the Breakfast Club interview. On that interview, you were asked a lot of questions by lawyer and activist Olayemi. One of the claims she made to you was that you continue to tell New Yorkers this is the safest big city while simultaneously fear-mongering about crime. Can you respond to that?
Let's do it to me, because whenever you ask me a question, I got to peel back each layer, you know. First, on the Breakfast Club, I was amazed I was able to get a word in, you know. Being honest to New Yorkers is not fear-mongering. New York is the safest big city in America. This is not my opinion. The stats show that. We're the safest big city in America. But when I talk about, and thank you for that, you know, you're so kind. You know, these are the facts. Look at these numbers. What's that first one? All the way on the far left. Look at the numbers and look at where we are. Safest big city in America. And you know, we had, I'm so glad you asked that. We had a recruitment in the New York Post today, one of my favorite blue collar papers. We had a recruitment, right? Go to the number of the closest big city next to her is Dallas. Our homicide rate per 100,000 is 4. Dallas is 19. So what she should be doing is telling some of her officers to go over to Dallas, our closest city, to deal with the violence there. So when I tell New Yorkers, honestly, about recidivism, random acts of violence, people with severe mental health illnesses committing acts of violence, that's not fear-mongering. I tell New Yorkers to go out. There's 62 million tourists that come here. I'm out in the streets visiting people. And so being honest is not fear-mongering. I'm not going to be dishonest to New Yorkers. I'm going to tell them we're the safest big city in America, and I'm going to show them what we're going to continue to do so. Now, dealing with Alex, you were asking about... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask if you wanted me to step in.
I don't think you have to, because I'm not answering anything else on it. I already answered it. The Corp Counsel made a decision. They are doing the defense. This is something I will never do, did not happen. That's not how I live my life. I live my life protecting people in general, but women specifically. The Corp Counsel is doing that. I have to stay focused, no distractions, and grind, and running our city.